esports fans. This is Daniel Liberty, your caster, here for another day of Valorant down at the esports lounge. Today we have a good match. We have Assumption versus UNK Lopers for the last game of the regular season. And yeah, we're just waiting to get into it as we go through map section right now. So let's take a peek at what we're dealing with. Or more accurately, has Tom played more ranked? Oh, he's not played more ranked since then. So annoying, Tom. Never play more ranked so I can make fun of you more, dude. October 23rd, dude. This is right, that one. Anyways, let's take a peek at the ranks from the other team if we can. That's their thing. We got a plat 1. We have a iron 2. A gold 3. A plat as us. A diamond 1. And a immortal 1. Same name as me. Well, we're still waiting for the rest of Assumption to get in here, so we'll be right back as we wait for that to get settled.
What's up? Yeah, they're all in there. Their last game of the regular season. Oh shit. Why is that? Wait, he wasn't anime club? What's up? Was that anime club? I was supposed to be an anime club. Oh. I did forget. Oh. So I did not end up going to anime club. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, oh shit, what's this?
And without further ado, we are back and live. We're on Bind. And we'll see what both teams select. Haven't seen Bind play in a couple weeks. We'll see if Assumption is still up to the task. Cypher, Sky, Breach, Sage, and Raze for Assumption, while the Lopers will lock in a Yoru, Raze, Omen, Viper, and Sova. So we'll be defending first, and we'll see if they're able to hold this down or not. The Yoru is one to look out for, though. Very highly ranked player. Sometimes running, splitting their focus here, having Cypher locked on this B, so you put up that wall down the mid, while it looks like UNK, on the other hand, is prepped for a push. We'll see if they're able to make anything of it. Spots out multiple. Pushes up onto the corner. Goes for the blind, potentially. Or at least readying it up. Pin is averted onto this A site. But we'll see if they actually opt to push this or not, as the Omen with the bomb is still lurking. Yoru. Freaking slow here. And he's going to get domed by Tom. Great start from Assumption here, as Peyton picks up one as well with the Frenzy. Good one tap from the Classic as well. In a great first round from Assumption, flawlessly takes out the UNK squad. It's exactly what you want to see on round one. Though, albeit it is a pistol round, so we'll see if they can convert similar games or similar rounds to their game plan here. Top pushing down this mid, so if he can see if he'll actually contest this Raze or not. Meanwhile, Raze gets one long with the util. Top pushing the Spectre grabs one, but there's still two more pushing his site. Bomb buddy go out. He's revealed with the location dart. Tom's gonna get pinched here though, and he's shot from behind. And there's a rapid rotate from Assumption here. Papers a one with the stinger. Pick up the Ares now, but he's still in tough position. Grabs one off the smoke. And he's in 1 versus 2. Yoru on his right, Viper on his left. Spike is down but not planted. Gets the blind, but Pinning backs off before anything happens. Spots the Viper long, but runs out of ammo with the Ares, and he's gonna fall. be 1-1. Split push from UNK here. We'll see how they opt to move forward. They're pushing up. Very aggro. Phantom Race takes one. UNK has control of the site though. See if they can do anything with it. It's gone down, and now it's all in the hands of Sage and Cypher from Assumption. While UNK has complete site control. Owen trying to pick off any lurkers. Same going for this Viper. Pin shift walking, trying to get a very late flank angle here. But UNK is aware of this, and they're holding these late flanks. Sees the head, pops some shots in. And the Omen's gonna pick it up. Real flawless round for their attack. Omen's looking to creep in here. We'll see if he can get what he wants out of this. Meanwhile, big play from Tom here. Picks up 2 and picks up 3 in showers with some well-timed and placed shots. Unfortunately, UNK is going to fire back some of their own, wresting control of this A site, but without the bomb, can't do a lot with it. Tom picks up his 4th kill onto the Omen. We'll see if he goes for the ace. Be close to getting. To be a win 1 round for Assumption, and a much needed one at that. Some early plays here. Your ultimate coming out, getting a sense for who's where. Pings Tom's location with the Odin. Spotted out. And he's gonna fall, or not pins location with the Odin. He's gonna fall though. Picks up the sound. Cypher ultimate huge there, picks up in the 2nd kill, but he's fired through the smoke still. 4 on 2. Shotgun claims 1. It's all on the Omen from UNK.
seconds left.
Omen could went to the bathrooms. 1v2, very, very winnable for him. The assumption is turning. It seems to see they know where he is. Time to see the gun. Fires the shots, picks it up after, and a narrowly won round for Assumption puts them at 3-2. Payne finds one was, or Payne tries to find one is not clear. Andrew Rays pushes very aggressively here. Payne's in tough situation, sees the gun barrel, sprays through the smoke, gets one. But he is pincered here. He's not quite sure where they are. Finds one. And he has bomb down, but he is by himself here.
It's on my wire.
This could potentially be good position for him though. They don't seem to. Oh, Yoro heard that. Picks up one, and now it's all on Payton. 1v3. Omen's able to snag the bomb with his ultimate, so now Payton no longer has control over that. So he's gonna have to make some very good plays here. But unfortunately, he's going to just get shot in the back by the Rays.
There.
Now put it at 3-3. Sees the Omen, gets a spray through the wall, finds one. Walls off the area, and then is going to rotate. Tom finds one bathroom, locates a second one. Goes for the kill, but is unable to land the shots he needs. In the corner where the Odin sprays down, but the rotate is tough. Not rotate, the recoil is tough there. Brim finds one on the planter, but is refragged in response.
Spike planted.
And unfortunately, Citrus won, but it's going to refragged in response, and that's going to end the round for Assumption. 3-4 loss there. But, and they're going to have to go a little save round here probably, as they're not looking too hot econ-wise.
Who's next?
Tom finds one with the super shorty. You're ulted in there. Some tough recoil is going to end up with Payne not getting a kill. But Brim grabs one. 3-on-3. Shoots the clone, gets the blinded. But he's pretty low on health, but Omen's just... Or, Rose gonna get the pick still. Great shots from Tom, find 2 more. And 2v1 for Assumption. What started as a save round is ending up being quite profitable for them. Sub's gonna run away to take the teleport, but is shot in from behind. And that's gonna be Assumption 4-4. Now able to fully purchase stuff.
Revealing area.
George gets in there with raises him down, gets good damage, but unable to get the thing. Cypher ultimate going out. You can hear Tom molding from the other room as he's gonna fall there. Peyton picks up 1 long range in the showers, and all of UNK is gonna start to rotate. Lucky there was a conveniently positioned Sage. He's able to pick up 1 off the tripwire. Good util use there, slowing down time. As Assumption tries to rotate to flank from behind here.
They found my wire.
Checks the cameras.
30 seconds left.
Good aim from Sage, picks up another, and it's all on the Viper from UNK. Tripwire in her face, though. What can she do about it? Good trip. Has to go for the wall bang. Sage realizes he's been shot, but Viper is there with the aim. Unfortunately, not with the locational awareness there, as Peyton is going to end up shooting her in the back. That's 5 for Assumption as they take the lead here.
Launching smoke.
Util going out.
Back soon. Who's next?
Peyton trying to turn the corner with the Odin, but unfortunately, Omen is waiting for him. And he's just going to grab that kill real quick. Euro finds 2. And it's all on Tom on this A side right now. And he's going to get fried out. 1v5. I would just save around this, honestly.
Spike planted.
And it's going to be a flawless round from UNK.
Revealing area.
Peyton holding at showers, But it looks like UNK is going to rotate all the way over to a B site push here. They find 2, 3 on the defenders, and somebody's going to have to scramble here to get some positional here, or they're just going to kind of be forced to do a tough retake.
Spike planted.
But it looks like that's what they're opting have to happen for them. Sees one long, reveals his position, doesn't get any real advantage with it though. Payton approaching, sees the gun, finds one on the Yoru, almost finds one on the Sova, but unfortunately Sova's gonna get the wall bang he needs there.
Last round in the half.
That's gonna be 5-6. Last round in the half for Assumption here. And operator for the Sova, which means we're gonna watch the Sova for a great deal of this round. I hope we don't miss too much. Some traded frags over on the side of B site. Yours running in. I feel bad. I kind of have to watch this instead of actually getting funny gameplay. Because the Sova's kind of being boring with the op. Pushes in, buys the frag on the brim. Your finds another.
Spike planted.
Payton finds one. Oh, we'll find the second one.
My ultimate is ready. Hit me up.
Last player standing.
Ultimate down. It's all on him. He has locations, but can he use them right now? Tough position to be in. Gets the Viper. Still has the Yoru and the Razor deal with. Not of them playing around too aggressively either. They know what the positions they're in. Sees the Raze peek out, is unable to rotate in time.
Switching sides.
And that's a new round in the half as Assumption's going to swap to the offense. There are narrow laws, and that's out of the half at 5-7.
Yalla, Sheena.
Two frags go out mid. Potentially more. Both the Raze and the Sage both fall off. Payton finds one onto Raze there. As Assumption has gained full control of this A site. They're moving to push with that to their advantage. Oh, it's a truly awful Valorant time for Payton there, but a good wall. 3-on-3, Assumption needs to hold this out. Bomb buddy out. Some good Sova util finds one. Unfortunately for Assumption, though, they were going to end up losing that 3v3 as Omen finds 3, I think.
It is over.
And they're going to win the first pistol round. We'll see if Assumption can respond with some kills of their own in this next round and do what UNK did to them.
Scanning ahead.
Assumption pushing pretty all stacked through this B site. Going for a rush here. But unfortunately, it's going to be all on Tom now, as they're almost all killed immediately. And that's going to be the tough end of that rush there. But, you know, it's the pistol round. There's only so much you can do. But UNK is going to put 5 rounds in a row for themselves here.
Revealing area.
Assumption creeps up this B site's side. Sees the Viper, gets the kill, but took a little too long aiming, and Omen's gonna get the refrag. Spots out at least 2 on that B side. They're wary of the rush this time. Hayden and Sage find 3 altogether. And that's going to be the round, as a pretty clean frag-filled round for Assumption there. And a good martial shot finds Naru, but Tom is going to refrag that still. And a rough flash there is going to spell the end of Tom. We're just sitting on that diffuser. And Assumption has full A-site control, but no bomb, alas. So they really can't do anything with it. They're going to be 4. Did he find an op on round 4? Oh, he's going to miss with it, though, unfortunately. We'll see because how the second shot goes for him. And he gets that, but he's still refragged. All the same. And it looks like he's going to attempt to save here. And he's going to get on A exit frag. but nothing else really going for him there.
Attention. Learn something. Spike here.
Assumption is going to lose, and they're 3 points off losing this round.
Spike down B.
Trying to creep up there, but Payton gets fragged out. And another one falls to the Viper.
Last player standing.
Owen finds 2 more. And that's gonna be a flawless and frag-filled round from UNK. So winning their gunfights, they need to win on that one, resulting in a very tough outlook for Assumption. I can hear Dom fuming as he gets pieced up by the shotgun there, lying in wait for him. Yor finds 2 more,
Spike down A.
and the third as he pushes into Payton's spike there. And a 4th kill for him will net themselves match point.
Match point.
Time to jump.
He's trying to rush in there. He's going to fall, but also some long op work from the Silva finds the Sage as he has his eye on showers now.
I've got your trail.
Finds one on the raise.
Spike down A.
Yoru creeping around his ultimate. Out of the drift with his shorty, but now gets the frag first. Payton finds one on the op wielding Sova.
Player standing. Defenders win.
And that is going to be the round as UNK takes their first map.
So, sorry I had to take a seat at business like that. My desk literally wasn't even there. No, we're half of it. Bro.
I know, don't say it, I know. Yeah, man. And we're back. This time on, I believe this actually loads for me. Split. Assumption starting on attack for Sky, Cypher. Are we putting Tom? No, he was still on duels last time too. But this time a different one. Jet, Omen, Sage, Cypher, Sky for Assumption. Fade, Viper, Yoru, Omen, Reyna for UNK.
You know what? Okay. I'm gonna play Genji. I would play. I would.
Starting pistols. We'll see how it goes. And we'll see how Assumption is able to progress on this map. They do need to win this one to force a game 3 if they want to win the series. Though regardless of the outcome, I believe they are not eligible for playoffs. So this is more of a practice for fun match than anything else. Payne sneaks in, sees one. Takes some damage, tries to retreat out to safety. Meanwhile, Assumption is down 2, 3, 4. I don't know exactly what Omen was doing there, but I'm assuming it was something. That's all I got there, to be honest. He was trying to grab something while getting shot. Yours just kind of just killed him. Yeah, that's really it. You're an Omo. And Assumption pushing down this mid, but Omen's pushing with. Gets one, but gets the refrag. Stinger available for Assumption to grab there if they would like to have one. Tom entering with the Stinger, gets one, but the refrag happened prior to that. Yoru sneaks on past as the diffuser finds 2 on the flank. And it's all in the hands of Tom here. Looks like the worst possible time. And it's just going to get shot from the side.
Time to jump. Here.
Different kind of rush this time from Assumption. Great flank angle from the Fade there. Picks up 2 as she just waits patiently. Picks up the 3rd. Picks up a 4th. And it's all on Assumption. Or it's all on Payne as Assumption or Assumption's attempted rush there just kind of falls apart. Payne finds 1. And probably looking to save because I'll be real, not winning this round. And he has a Phantom when his team is pretty low econ. Pretty much negative reason for him to push right now. Really actually can't think of a single reason for him to push right now. Unless he simply got that dog in him.
30 seconds left.
Payton maybe gets a refrag on this Reyna here. But he's unfortunately going to miss his shots, and Reyna will pick up the frag instead. And a 3-0 start for UNK here, continuing their momentum of the last game. Viper gets one through the smoke. Payton rushes, and him and Tom find another. Yoru finds one onto the Omen. Ultimate out. Locates both members of Assumption in their corner. Pieces back in. Sprays one to the wall. Tom almost gets Tom, but Tom is able to find the shots quicker. Actually, crazy Omen play there. I don't even know how to calm that. But unfortunately for him, Payton finds the kill with a stinger. And that is going to be the round for Assumption if they finally get one back. Omen lurking. Finds one. Almost turns on him, but not quite fast enough.
Spike planted.
Reyna with the Odin gets two, but bomb is down. Assumption has to race to cover this defuse. But Payton is way off site. They're not going to get there in time. And Assumption is unable to hold it. Assumption goes for a rush here. Gets the Reyna before the Reyna can get a crazy Odin fire on them. But Yoru strikes one back. Payton finds one on A Heaven.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
And it's going to be a wipe on Assumption there. And that puts a 5th round in the hands of UNK. Tom finds one long. Peyton finds another on his side. So we should go up 3-0 as Sage finds a third.
Last player standing.
Yours gonna fall as well, and so I'm just gonna probably put one on the board here.
Spike planted.
And yeah, a almost flawless round for Assumption. He's getting that Tom with a 3K, and Assumption's first point in a while, putting on that 5-2. And Assumption lines up for a rush onto this A site. So we will watch this Fade and see if Fade can run it back, which he did last time. Sees the camera, shoots it immediately. Creeps into a very narrow spot very aggressively here. We'll see if she can get the kind of frag she got last time. Finds one on the Payton. Almost finds a second. But one is good enough, to be quite honest. Finds one onto Tom. Util out. Good shots on the Omen. Picks up the kill finally.
Spike down A.
Probably hop on the ice ball thing. No. Gets the res immediately.
Last player standing.
Cutting through.
Very low health down here.
Seconds left. Last player standing.
But it's gonna be a 4K in for Yoru, but Sage is gonna pull one out in the end, and a narrow clutch for Assumption. What looked very dire at first, turning out to their advantage.
I will hold up the sky.
Omen peeks out, finds two. Tom gets the refrag though. But Yoru kills him in turn, putting this at 4-2 UNK in terms of numbers. Omen lurking. We should be trying to regroup with Peyton soon. Ray didn't see him, so he's just gonna try and get out of here, it looks like.
Last player standing.
North Viper is going to grab both of them, and that's going to be 6-3 for UNK. Kill leader for UNK far and away going to be that Yoru with 18 kills and only 3 deaths. Tom gets one. Tom gets a second. Quick frags for him. He's going to have to clear out this Omen still. Sees him. Lands the shots.
One enemy remaining.
Payton on the lurk, finds the Viper. It's all in the hands of this Fade. In a 1 versus 5.
Spike planted.
He's trying to creep past. Pump spots are out, but is unable to land the kill as he's still moving. And Fade sets her up to try and win this 1v4. Gets one. Doesn't realize that Payton's behind her though. And he's going to pick up that kill for 6-4. After a tough start, Assumption puts 3 rounds rapidly in their favor. Potentially setting themselves to equalize the half here. As UNK is unable to full buy. Or actually is choosing not to, it looks like. Fade has enough, but simply wants to run that judge out.
Where are you? Mark one.
Shoots the side of the camera immediately. Flashes. He's gonna run head first into the face of the judge. Tom dashes in, but is in the top, but doesn't really know where he is. And he's gonna fall. Dora picks up 2. And Assumption is gonna try to retreat here. Rand does have the flank covered though. And she guns down Payton with the Odin. It's all on Omen here. As UNK is on the hunt. Viper spots him out. I heard a scream from the esports room on that one. Very surprised. He's gonna fall to a knife.
For the switch.
Last round before the swap here. See if Assumption is able to get one more back before this ends. The Euro spots out at least one. Rain with the Odin in that left corner. Is gunned down through the wall though. Euro's watching, gets heavy damage on him. But he's gonna have to retreat a little bit. As he is in a 1v4 here. And he's going to end up shot.
Last player standing.
Viper's going to fall. Just Omen left. The position spotted out. 1v5. Gets 1. I would... With time close in here... He's gonna have to make a play and make it fast. Now it's gonna be 7-5 or 7-5 in UNK's favor as they switch sides. And a rush from UNK. We could take down one member of Assumption as Tom falls. And looks like they retreat to regroup and try and retake this as a team. Stage takes out 2, and Assumption's good, and Peyton finds the last. Assumption's good able to actually very successfully get this retake without losing a man. And that's gonna put them up on for the first round of this point. For the first point of they win. They won the round. Is the clip notes.
Blinded.
Some posturing mid here. Tom is also in the smoke. Blind goes out. Tom gets 2, gets a 3rd. Crazy play there. Some great communication there from Assumption. Finds a 4th as well as the ice wall fades. It's all on this Yoru with the Sheriff. Finds 1. But 9 health and a dream. Can he do anything with this?
Seconds left.
And a 4th pickup for Tom is going to get the game for Assumption. Not the game, the round, of course. Obviously, we're at 7-7 here. Tom tries to creep up, but gets pushed out. Sage finds 1. But Tom falls towards his push. Fade falls and now spotted out. Sage finds 1. Rain responds with one of her own. 3 versus 2 is Assumption's favor, but Omen is not anywhere near sight right now. So it's only really a partial factor in this. Payton finds one on the Viper, and a second one onto the Reyna up top. Sage finds 1 through smoke, but gets refarted in return. UNK takes control of Heaven. Payne spots at least 3 up there. Payne finds 1, but gets refragged. Tough timing from Omen, could cost him his life. And Peyton, an assumption is a 2v3 retake position. We'll see if they can make any work with this.
Spike planted.
Finds one on the Omen. 2-on-2 now. Post plant.
Player standing.
Sees one on bomb.
Remaining.
All on our sky here. By pushing out. Almost gets the tap, but is just a little bit short. And a narrow loss for Assumption.
Blitz almost got a kill.
Or with the Bucky. Approaching. He's unable to pull the trigger in time though, and she's gonna fall. Just quickly place headshots. Hitting gets flashed, and he's gonna fall as well.
Spike planted.
And Assumption is in a 2v5 post plant here. If they group up, perhaps to try a push together, or maybe just save. Oh, it looks like they're just gonna save.
I hate this vampire. You can't light Griffin.
Oh, that's seating.
Yo, you're Griffin.
We'll just wait this round out as UNK puts another round on the board for themselves at 9-8. Taking the lead in the second half.
Bro, if I had a controller, this keyboard is the first one keyboard. For any game. Any game.
I find it easier.
Oh yeah, give me that kill. Oh yeah.
Spike down.
Tom
B.
finds one.
Yeah, nah, if I ever come in here to play this game, this is
I'll get used to it, I swear.
Assumption lurking here on their B site. Sees the gun. Pushes the kill on the Omen. Meanwhile, Tom finds another. Man advantage in Assumption's favor. As they go to try and push out Peyton on this one.
30 seconds left.
Spot out by the camera. Hits the tripwire as well.
Player standing.
And Peyton picks up the second kill as well to put this at 9-9. Tom pushing up quite aggressively, but so is UNK as they rush the Sage. Sky almost finds one who's caught unaware. Omen finds one, shoots in the back. Gets a second one on some well-placed shots. And it's a 2 versus 3. Payton with the Odin sees the barrel of one. Moves to reposition. Not a lot of ammo in the tank though, or he has 80 shots. Actually, fine. He has less benefits. Or I thought I was. I guess is the more accurate word. And that puts Assumption in the lead 10-9 here. So it put together quite a few pivotal rounds.
Who's next?
For ultimate in. This is diabolical gameplay, by the way. Your ultimate behind it with the shorty, one tap and take the Odin. Truly diabolical gameplay. And let's get a reward my plant though, as Assumption moves to retake this.
Time to jump.
Tries one with the Odin. But Util caught out his hands, he's gonna fall. Odin or Omen gets one, but is refragged. Right, both behind that box. We'll see if something can actually push them out or not. Tom finds one.
Last player standing.
Okay, so Omen gets the frag, and he's unable to. And UNK put another point on the board at 10-10. A very close game too. Should back off a little bit. Play the rush angle. Thomas shot, however, from the back, but Omen gets the refrag. Assumption moves to retake the B site as they definitely lost control of this. Payton finds one. Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Crazy Omen teleport gameplay, but he's going to do a lot more than just get good teleports to get out of this round alive. And Payton bridges the corner with the Odin, and he's going to take the frag for himself. And Payton finds one. Sky falls from under. Payne's about to get pushed here though by the not just Euro clone. I got faked out by it. And it's actually a B site push from UNK.
Bring them down. Bring them down.
Sees the gun barrel. But Payne gets the frag in first. Your response with one of her own. Your response with two of their own. Payne gets the frag as well. Ultimate down. Spots out both of them. Teleport out from the Omen. Payne gets his fourth. Payne gets his ace of the ace clutch defuse to put this on 12. To put their 12-point up.
You're dead, and I didn't feel anything, not even a thrill. Match point. I saw
Some very clutch game for Payton. Puts them at match point and guarantees overtime for Assumption. Or, I mean, guarantees minimum overtime. They could also just win here.
this goes here. That goes there. Yes, this should do. This goes here. I will find.
So I just can't like reach out and run with it. So yeah, whoever it is, like he really got too much hope.
Piper finds one. Takes one of their own. It's a frag onto the Fate as well. And a frag onto the Omen. 3 kills
Down A.
for Assumption here. If this is their time to win a map, it's right now. But Viper responds with the third kill of her own. Putting this on 2-2 for both players. Viper's watching, but Payton's faster, gets the pick.
I got the spike.
All up to the Yoru.
Portal closed.
Actually, I know he would be.
30 seconds
He's
left.
gonna slowly rotate over to this B site. Completely uncontested by Assumption. Should be free for him to come over here. We'll see if he's able to do it. Flank goes down.
My ult's ready.
Payton sees him, gets the frag, gets the kill, and that's going to be game 2. 1 for Assumption.
Defenders win.
Out of my way.
And so that's 1-1. We're supposed to win this.
We weren't supposed to win. Plans to smoke.
Dude, I gave you the kills you wanted.
You did. But you guys weren't supposed to win that. I made plans to smoke and not to delay them.
He's playing Overwatch.
Tom, you bastard. I thought you'd lose.
That's amazing, right? Who's he playing though? He decided to be tank, which by the way, if people start talking trash, you just Alright, Zarya will defend you in chat, right? I'm not quick with it. You're the one that's quick with it. Oh, yeah. You gotta get used to it. Wait, you're not one yet, Jazzy? We lost one, then we won.
just like movies. Oh, this I love. Oh yes, I like this. I like this. I like this. Oh yeah, I like this. Yes. Ooh, I like this. Shoot.
Shoot.
I feel like why I feel like one moment they want to take that image, and then the next moment just try to be monkey man.
Oh, that's
The fuck is this character?
Who?
The one you're playing?
Oh, yay! You don't know him?
No.
No, don't die.
Oh,
He's a support. He's the best
I
guy.
gathered that by the healing you were doing.
He's such a little guy.
Someone thought I freaking worked the password.
yeah.
Oh,
Try
my God.
a different
No, no,
character.
no, 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 no. I don't even do bad, right?
Try.
You good?
Well, I know who is doing bad.
I
Maybe this
mean,
game ain't for everyone.
you are doing the best healing, but like, why does your Winton have, or not your Winton, why does your RAM have 400 damage?
Look, he's new. Okay?
I genuinely don't know how you play keyboard much. This is very foreign to
Do
me.
you
Alright,
Xbox
we'll get on
usually?
the weapons.
I haven't played Overwatch since 2016.
I feel like keyboard and mouse is easier than
That's what I
controller.
No,
I've been
it's
a
not.
controller player
No.
my whole life.
I
would
have
say that.
too, and I
I-
like keyboard.
I play them both frequently.
I think
Controller's so much easier. They give you aim assist. It's fire.
I'm behind you.
I mean, true, but
You
I
really
feel
just kind of
like
aim
that
near them.
tracks.
It's
Shoot.
P5. Oh,
Are you gonna join the team next semester?
that bit tricky.
like
Or is it gonna be on there? I can put you guys together on the team. Hear me out.
like gun to my head. If you need a fifth
Gun to
player,
my
I can do it. Otherwise, I'd
And
rather
like you guys can do like a
Better
duo or
yet,
whatever,
you
like
create
create little
songs.
Yeah,
alternate
yeah.
games, right? What if the first
fucking
episode?
not. That is.
No.
I don't think I've ever like been closer to throwing up in my mouth. Yeah. I'll play if you guys need a fifth player. Otherwise, I'd rather not.
Like, didn't you say you were flat or something?
Oh, I tried.
Nigga, how do you even got it?
No, that's not. We had that 1 year.
I want that.
So I could put good people in A. and
Yeah, they-
with B.
and
I'll
then
put you in B.
I was gonna say, then you could be in B team. And
You could be in B team. I'll be in A team.
What's your rank?
Like, the B team doesn't count, bro.
What are you? Are you gonna be playing on your Xbox?
Easier for
Well,
me.
then what rank counts more? Do you think?
Gosh, I guess a higher one. Wait, what's your rank?
I was like flat over PC. I don't really.
Okay, and I'm getting there. Wait, did you solo queue?
Yeah.
I just had
It was also my first season getting
How
ranks.
you got all them shoes?
I didn't ask for your whole life.
I hate my
And yet you received it.
Ah.
Can I mute the mic? Probably not. Cause I low key be forgetting to do that stuff. Yeah, I did not. I'll get that extra commentary. You're welcome.
I didn't need to go here.
I knew it. She said, I knew to this. I knew it.
And we're back on Haven.
I know what they do. It's just how do you play with these controls?
You really don't like keyboard?
Like how?
Maybe if you change some keybinds around, you might.
No. Literally, I'm telling you, I gotta just have control. Literally, my fingers are cramping.
Oh shoot.
I don't know how that moves.
Oops. Well, frick.
Got Egg, Omen, Sova, Killjoy, Yoru, Jet for UNK. Assumption to respond with a Sova, Viper, Omen, Killjoy, and ISO. I believe. Yep, ISO. Someone's starting on defense while UNK will be attacking. We'll see how they are able to deal with that. Haven is a 3 bomb site map, which will present an additional complication for the Assumption roster. We'll see if they're able to navigate that as well. Something to start on the defense side of this, however.
Did she just curse?
Oh no.
Oh, this switched on Phoenix last second.
This looks more nice.
I missed that. It looks like they're up for the rush here. Phoenix finds one onto Tom. Barely misses one of those smokes. Good shot in the back, but he's actually going to get the kill instead. And a flawless pistol round for UNK there.
No, I don't know how to skip these.
And another B site or A site rush for UNK, while Assumption responds with a rush through B site of their own. And UNK is gonna find that site empty. Killjoy finds a flank, gets 1, gets 2, gets 3, before he's unable to make it back to the safety where she was killing them all from. It's going to be another 1 round for UNK. They take their second round.
She is a queen.
Tom finds one with Thomas Rupa in response. A quick pick on a Viper there. With Ghost. Assumption is in a retake position here. Alarm bot spots him out.
Spike planted.
And we get pushed out.
Last player
I don't get
standing.
a single kill keeping this chick.
What? Please don't.
And another attack around 1 as we managed to fend off Assumption's attempt at a retake. The save route is in store for Assumption, as UNK is kind of just resting on their big fat pot of gold that they've accrued over these last 3 rounds.
Damn, yeah, gang.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna go so bad.
Alright, continue.
UNK literally just running through the smokes, guns blaring, and getting the picks they need to get.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Maybe the shorty looking for a frag here, but he's gonna get blinded before he can do anything. And the Phoenix rounds the corner for his 4th kill of the round, starting a devastating 4-0 for UNK.
Oh shoot.
Well, she was making me feel something, but she was great. She's actually good.
She made you feel things.
She was putting in that pain. Before I died.
Pitty's an early pick.
Spike down. C.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes, I know this.
You're right back.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh my god, it's so clear.
And UNK puts their 5th round on the board there. Assumption really looking for any opportunity to get back in control here.
He's so it's so
It's clear, right?
how does it actually
And Jesus, Phoenix rounds the corner, immediately takes out Tom. See, that kid's immortal. Getting control of that A site again. And Assumption tries to go for another retake here. Full util up. Make it of it. But some unfortunate shots fired there. I think Pops sees the Phoenix, was unable to eliminate shots. And Payton's just looking to save his gun, it looks like. Viper will do the same. Payton finds one.
My ultimate is ready.
And Viper finds the other. We're for 2 exit frags to help try and get Assumption a little equalized on the budgetary regards.
How are they hitting me from here?
Absolutely moving. Phoenix gets one through the shield as well. Payton's gonna fall as well.
Spike planted.
Oh no. I hear it.
And 3 years of Assumption. Let's attempt to take this back.
One enemy remaining.
So there's one with the op. I think finds another, and it's all in the hands of the Omen. He's gonna find one before getting opt. And it's 7th round on the board for UNK. Very tough position to be in if you're an Assumption. Having to claw back 5 in a row here if they want any real chance at anything. Paid with the judge, smoked out. Should be looking to pick up a kill here.
Should run. Bomb grenade out.
But Omen's watching the back and picks up 3, 4. But Payton finds 2 of his own with the judge. But he's gonna get fragged out by the Omen for his 5th kill and his ace.
Get out of my way. Spike planted.
Tom hits one's ultimate, but he's gonna fall behind the Jet as Jet picks up her 3rd and 4th kill with the ultimates. And another snipe with the ultimate gets the 5th kill on the Payton for 9-0.
No charges left.
Very brutal game for Assumption here. And an immediate Viper ultimate to just try to hold down this A-side plant. It's going to force UNK to try and push somewhere else. And somewhere else, they will push as they head towards the C site. But Phoenix is creeping in on his lonesome. And he's gonna take care of the Viper on A site. Allowing UNK to rotate back, but Viper is there to pick up the kills on the rotates. Finds one.
My ultimate's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Assumption is in a bad position to be in here. And a 4K for Phoenix. Very tough gameplay from Assumption. They're really just losing their gunfights and just getting kind of screwed off the flashes. Very good flashes from UNK, I will say.
Come on, let's go.
5-1. Finds a second. But Killjoy Ultimate from Payton is going to force them out here. Two players detained by the Killjoy Ultimate, but with a minute 9 on the clock, they can really just wait this one out. Payton finds one, but gets a refract in response. And it's a 2 versus 4.
Seconds left. Spike planted.
Breaking them.
ISO's pushing out here. Sees the jet, gets through the blind. 2 versus 3 now. Winnable situation. Almost finds the Omen Law, but the Omen is going to get both kills, unfortunately, with the Odin. And that's going to be 11-0 for UNK.
Last round in the half. Time out.
And a rush from UNK once again. They're able to get control of the B side here in the last point of the half.
Going up.
And ISO Ultimate versus Phoenix. The Phoenix gets the kill. Someone tries to make their way inside, but a great flash from Phoenix picks up, flashes them both, but is unable to get the kills needed there. And 2 versus 2, but they're playing the long hold here. Blind goes out.
Enemy remaining. Last player standing.
And a util from Killjoy picks up 2. And a flawless half from UNK.
Match point.
This will be match point for UNK. Assumption needs to put 12 in a row here if they want to win this game 3. See, a bit of a tall task, I won't lie. And it's going to start off with a quick 4 kills for UNK. And they're going to finish it off with a rush. And that's going to be the series. So UNK Lopers are going to get it in 3. And that will be your Assumption Esports Valorant for the semester, as they did not make the playoffs. So join us here next semester for some more Valorant, or next Monday, I believe, for some more Smash. This has been your caster, Daniel, and can we get a hound? Yeah.